Indie 1031 there was a very tasty mashup featuring Robyn, Konnichiwa Bitches, versus the classic by The Cure, Close to Me, Close to Konnichiwa Bitches. You can find that if you want to download it. All mashups are free for download. You can find that at aplusd.net. You can find Neon Noise online, myspace.com/Neon Noise, and of course Robyn is myspace.com/Robyn MySpace. Did you like that?
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Then my friends would be really happy that you liked it.
Yeah.
But you inspired it because you planted the seeds for the idea with the keyboard that Klaus did with.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So.
Yeah, we kind of we hinted on it, you know, but it's nice to hear it done.
Yep. Full blown mashup. I'm here with Robyn. That's Robyn from Sweden, one of my favorite countries. Stockholm, Sweden. And the other thing about Sweden is it's a very tight-knit musical community. Like you're friends with the guys from Peter, Bjorn, and John, and from the Teddy Bears. Who else in the Swedish musical, either rock scene or electro scene, are you kind of tied into?
Well, I think, you know, even though people, I wouldn't say that we're all friends and it's all, you know, hippie and romantic.
You're not
that. It's not like that, you know. But it's a small country, and a lot of the people in the music industry live in Sweden, you know. So or in Stockholm, you know. So we don't have that luxury of like isolating ourselves in a genre. What happens is that, you know, we meet, and a lot of times, you know, good people end up with good people.
Sure.
But the people I've worked with closely so far has been The Knife and
I love them.
The Teddy Bears, but also other songwriters that people don't know of, but that make and write a lot of good songs in Sweden. There's, you know, Peter, Bjorn, and John, and there's Familjen, which I'm gonna play for you, which is my new favorite group in Sweden. But there's lots of really good stuff happening there. It's a good vibe. It's a good environment for creative people and for music that's not maybe sounding exactly as people expect it to.
And is there like a bronze statue of ABBA like in the center of the city? I mean, there should be.
I mean, no, there isn't. I don't think we need one because they're just so present in people's lives, you know, still. It's really like, you know, it's not something that people listen to. Everyone listens to ABBA.
They're cooler than Jesus. They really are.
Everyone loves them, you know.
That's so great. Yeah, anybody who says they don't like ABBA is lying through their teeth. They're lying.
Even McCain likes ABBA.
Hang on. Sorry, say that.
I said even McCain likes ABBA.
Now that I don't want that to taint my exaltation.
I love imagining that they're so amazing that he dances around his house naked, singing, dancing.
By the way, you're hearing my other guest, which is the Lady Tigra, who is here with MC Lassie. We'll be hearing from Lady Tigra and MC Lassie in the next hour. So I told you the show was jam-packed, and I am not a liar, okay?
Yeah,
so,
we're in good company.
Yes, we are. Plus, Lady Tigra bought some wine, so God bless her.
Yeah.
So we were talking earlier about Madonna. You got to open for her tour in Europe, some parts of Europe.
Yeah.
And I was reading, you know, one of the blogs, and it said, one of those things you always hear, either from like Mariah Carey or Barbra Streisand, you know, the artist requests that you do not look them in the face. Do not go up and talk to them. Do not act even like you're a human being because they are the artist. And I heard that you didn't even get like 30 seconds of FaceTime, like, hi, my name's Robyn, thanks for having me on your tour, I love what you do, blah, 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 have a great show. Is this true?
No, it's not. I met Madonna and she was really, really cool, very nice to me and super natural, and we were treated really well on the tour. I think what this came from was a Swedish interview that I did on the first day of the tour, where there was a journalist with me, and we were checking in, getting our passes, and we were.
I saw that you did like a video, right? Wasn't it like a video diary?
Yeah, but this was an article.
Okay.
That was written in Sweden.
Got it.
Very good article. But she was following me through the day, and she was there when we were checking into the tour, and there's always very tight security on these tours.
Sure.
And she wrote about this in her article, and international press found this article, translated it. Of course, the whole context gets lost. They just take certain quotes or sentences from what I said and turned it into something very different from what it was from the beginning.
Well, I'm actually really glad to hear this.
Yeah.
Because for a minute I thought, has she really gone to that point of not... Because you see, Madonna started off as a coat check girl at the Danceteria in New York City in 1979, and would walk around with her demo on a reel-to-reel and hand it to the DJs, play my demo!
Yeah.
So she knows, you know, she wasn't always the Madonna. So I'm really happy to hear that she didn't pull that.
I think she's very normal, and I mean, at least that's what she was like when I met her. That was only 10 minutes and
Right.
15 minutes, so I can't say that I know her, but it
Right.
she felt very natural, and I think
That's
she,
awesome.
I think she's just, you know, she's super famous and
Yeah.
needs to keep that kind of distance to a lot of people around
Sure.
her.
Well, of course, you know, everybody wants to, somebody that big.
Yeah.
Who do you trust? You know, like, does somebody want to meet you for your money, your fame, to brag to their friends? You know what I mean? Like, you don't know people's motivations and stuff, so it must be very hard. I can't imagine living in that kind of the hugosity.
Me neither. I would never
You know.
want that for me. You know, it's not something that I would like to. That's not why I'm doing this for. I mean, I'd love people to hear my music. And,
Sure.
But that kind of life, yeah. No, it's not.
It's
something
crazy.
I would like to have.
So, are you a DJ too? I heard you earlier that you say you spin some stuff in sets
Yeah,
and things.
I don't DJ. I don't, in the sense that I mix. I just push play and stuff.
Let me tell you something.
But the DJ skill is not in the mixing. It's how you choose the record.
See, I'm right with you, girl,
It's how you
because
build the dance floor. That's
anybody
what it is.
anybody
How
can
you
learn
build the
how to
dance
match
floor.
up beats.
Mhm.
That's 101 of DJing.
Mhm.
So, and a lot of DJs stay in the same pocket. They'll stay at like 128 beats per minute, you know, the whole night. And
Yeah,
you're
and
like,
just choose records to fit into that beat
Yeah.
instead of
and that makes me want to like put a bullet in my head
yeah, me
because
too.
it doesn't go up, it doesn't go down, it doesn't change. And the other skill that you either have or you don't is the selections. Is like feeling it and saying, you know what, I'm gonna throw a curve. I'm gonna get out of this tempo I've been in, and I'm gonna throw like a left curve, and I don't care. Some people don't like it, but I gotta change it up.
Mhm.
So that to me is the mark of someone that, you know, should be playing music in a club. So right on.
Mhm.
And now you're here in LA, kind of just hanging out. You're not really working. And
am
I don't
working.
want no.
I'm here, aren't I?
Oh, see? When I turned off the air, you were supposed to say this doesn't feel like work.
It feels like a great day at work.
Okay. I told you we would make it fun. We got a candle burning. We got a bottle of wine. We got 20 other people in the room.
Romance.
And like I said, in the next
Good
hour,
music.
yeah, good music always. Well, why don't we get to another song?
Yeah, let's do that.
Because I don't want to run out of time of playing some things that you wanted to hear.
Yes.
Now, Robyn brought in some stuff from Sweden, so tell us about what we're going to hear.
Okay, we're gonna hear my favorite song of this year. It's called "Det snurrar i min skalle," which means my head is spinning. It's by a Swedish group called Familjen, which means the family. And I guess you could, you know, without sounding ignorant, you could compare them to like a punkier version of The Knife. And it's one guy, and he's sings and produces and stuff. And it's beautiful music. I love it.
Nice, check it out. You need 103.1.
Turn it up.
Wow.
What is this? What's the band